Hey, let me tell you what to do when the devil starts bugging you. Just look where it's meant to be, and that's underneath your feet. You gotta let the devil know God is in control. When he tries to show his face, lift your hands and say, hey, let's dance. Yeah. Hey, let's shout. Let's shout. Yeah. Let's pray. You get the free party. Come on. Let's laugh. Let's rock. Let's pray. Let me encourage you. You know I'm short with you, but you can't let the devil win. Think I won't forgive your sins, 'cause it's the devil and he will flee. And then he gets when the victory. You best weapon is your worship and praise. Follow me and lift your hands. Let's stand up there. Let's shout, let's smile. Let's praise the free party started. Come on, come on and rock with me. Let's praise the free party started. No matter what you're going through, my God will see you through. And if you did it before, you can't let the devil make me throw your joy from you. You gotta be strong and keep your hands up in the air. You can. You know the devil can't say when you gotta pray. You gotta keep your hands up in the
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Time to rise and shine and give God the glory. It's time to get the party started. Get on up out of that bed, sleepyhead. Y'all know what it is. It's Thankful Thursday morning here on the show. And it's time for you to wake up. Get on up and put your pot of coffee on, wash your face, brush your teeth, whatever your morning ritual is. It's time to get it started. We got a work day, a school day, just a day ahead that we need to get into. And we are encouraging you to get on up out of that bed and let's get it going on this AM. We say good morning to each and every one of you as you rise, shine, and give God the glory. Remember, it is Thursday, as they say, Friday Eve. Yeah, one step closer to the weekend, y'all. So time to get up and get it going on the AM. We got a great show planned for you as usual. All the music that your little heart can stand, along with the comedy praise breaks at the bottom of each hour. We're going to give you the morning inspiration out of Yamasee, South Carolina. Later on, we'll give you the word of the day out of Atlanta, Georgia. And in between all that, we're going to squeeze in an RPP triple play, give you some good news that you can use, and sports talk. Definitely got to see what's going on in NBA playoff action for this week. We're definitely going to talk about that and much, much more. We're going to talk about the win that my New York Knicks got on last night, tying up the series 1-1 with Atlanta. So, yeah, it's going down. Definitely going to talk about that and much, much more. And we got some of this great music for you. Don't forget, request lines are open. 843-648-2315 is the number to call to get your favorite song requested. Give you daily shout outs or just call up and say good morning. Either way, we appreciate you. If you're under the sound of my voice, then you are officially a part of the RPP morning show and the RPP family. So welcome to the family, people. Want to say shout out to the YouTube family. Of course, shout out to the Facebook family. We are double streaming because we are the only social media radio show of our kind. And we are the official morning show on the West Coast as well. DBR, Dirty Balance Radio. Shout out to the West Coast, to the DBR family. DJ Dirty Balance putting it down out in Cali. And we are the official morning show on Cali side of the world as well. So East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. Y'all know what it is. Make sure you are sharing the video at least 3 times. There's a 3-share minimum. And we need you to pay your fare. So if you're in the party, make sure you are sharing the video and inviting everybody you know. All right? Send out the invites because that's what's up. Make sure everybody knows where the party's at. And it's broadcasted live and direct right here in the heart of marvelous Moncks Corner. Now remember, if you got some church and community news, we need to know about that too. So make sure you hit me up, either inbox me the information or you can email me at mrdoitall20@hotmail.com. MRDOITALL20@hotmail.com. Now if you email me, you still gotta hit me up, text me or inbox me and let me know that you got something in my email, because I use that email for everything. So we don't want you to get lost in the shuffle. So make sure you let me know when you send me something. Hit me up and let me know that you sent it so I can get it out that email jungle that it is. But it is a way for you to reach me one way or the other. Get that information to me so I can get it out to the public. All right? As we continue to do what we do, we are doing it all to the glory of God. We are giving God the glory all day long. This is a ministry of Truth Foundation Outreach Ministries. Don't forget to check us out on SoundCloud. Yes, we are now available on SoundCloud. If you have not heard, you can go over to SoundCloud. I'm going to put the link up here in a minute so you can check us out. The full podcast on SoundCloud. Those are 4-hour shows, y'all. A lot more content is added to the show for the podcast. So you definitely want to check that out. If you're looking to sponsor with the show, get some advertising going on with the show, hit me up, inbox me, and let me know what's going on, and we can work it out, all right? In the meantime and in between time, it's time for us to drop you into the gospel groove. Got to get you grooving and moving on this morning. You've hit that snooze button enough, so stop hitting the snooze button and get on up out of that bed. It's time to get it going on this morning, all right? We want you to be where you need to be, and we definitely want you to be there on time. So let's get up and get it going this morning as we get it started. Let's get it. Let's go.
You're now entering the gutter-free music zone.
Twisted, that's just how it goes.
100% positive hip-hop and R&B. Brought to you by gutterfreehiphop.com.
This DJ is breaking all the knobs.
Like that though. You don't need money like that though. Like that though. You don't need money like that though. Like that though. You don't need money like that though. Try to click through the back door, but you don't need money like that though. I came from that block where they be stacking out and they be on their design. They will leave you forsaken, it's here for the taking, they just on that design. Everything flashy, they can't eat a call and they just trying to shine. But I got me a jersey, I'm ballin' with Christ, I do not rock the pizza. With a red flag like Ola, try to run that bull, everything get cool. Ain't John, ain't young like Joe, like you would get it on the replay. Now I'm in the game, call it eat in the heart of the city like a freeway. I left Christ sitting down like a delay. And told God to bring him back like a DJ. Everybody gon' fall, but everybody don't die. So when you get your shot, go hard. Don't compromise your style. The world trying to sell their hell, don't top. Not rap for the king, that rain on top. And they remind you of your past on drop. I used to be there, but now I'm not. Like that though. You don't need nothing like that though. Like that though. you don't even remember like that though. Proclaiming the name of the Savior, aiming to break it. I take it and live it up. Never did. Wait till I made it. I came in the game aiming, no playing with Satan. I'm not finna get open and PS, scrapping and yapping. I'm off of that GS too often. You talking with talking, I see it. I'm too tough with the GAMES. Hold up, your chest gets full up. You feeling close, so homie, you really don't know it. I never tried to blow up. I just wanted y'all to know him. If you roll a bit of so down when the car go up. Hey, homie, I was giving it. I ain't ever chased it. I was just living it, sticking to the basics. Sitting in the repentance, nigga living in a matrix. Now I'm feeling hella penicillin to the nation, yelling out, go. Over money y'all pay, my hood I pay, right in front of y'all face. Everybody got a problem with something I say, but it's hard to see I hit it with the sun in my face. It's been that way, no compromise, and I ain't finna cut no traumatized. I'm a Christian rapper, but who you know? I'm a rap, I ain't looking for a new loophole. Let's go. Like that though, you don't even remember like that though. Like that though, you don't even remember like that though. Like that though, you don't even remember like that though. Try to creep through the back door, but you don't even remember like that though. Like that though, you don't even know me like that though. Like that though, you don't even know me like that though. Like that though, you don't even know me like that though. Try to creep through the back door, but you don't even know me like that though. Like that though, you don't even know me like that though. Like that though, you don't even know me like that though. Like that, you don't even tell me like that though. Try to creep through the back door, but you don't even tell me like that though. Who you know, shining city streets, like man. Who you know, standing same, sun, damn, sun, day. Who you know, it's on track, like a one way. Who you know, beat the odds, even when they can't. Who you know, 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 who you know. Who you know? Who you know? Who you know that I'm from Jackson and like he done lost his mind? Who you know that love the Lord and ain't gon' trip if you don't like it? Who you know that don't MG but unashamed until he died? Who you know that talk about God is still out rap your traffic guy? Who do you know that can tell us about how much money you make because that don't impress them? Who do you know that no he ain't supposed to be in so the more he counting his blessings? Who do you know that can stick with the people that stay in some drama because they looking who do you know that keep reeling the message? Who you know, who you know, who you know, who you know? People gon' say that I'm crazy. I stepped out on my own and I came on a parachute. Every little what I face, man. Drop right up a bottle this time I never know. Know what I've been on, know what I've been on. That ain't gon' change from the suburb and ghetto. Think what I live on, think what I live on. Full speed ahead, boys, pedal to metal. Now who you know? Shining city streets, like a light lane. Who you know? Stay the same, sun, damn, sun. Who you know? It's on track, like a one way. Who you know? Beat the odds, even when they say. Who you know? 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 I hear a whole lot of talking. Sit back and listen while you make so many assumptions, so many assumptions. Soon as they hit it, you Christian like, man, that he all about money. I bet he only rock haters and suits on the Sunday. Man, that he think that he perfect. I don't see nothing but hypocrites all in them churches, y'all lie. Holla at Kenny, you'll see that he is who we say he is. Don't check Jones. You gon' see fathers that's home and they living, they watching me about that life. Look for more things about that life. You think it's way more than music. You catch it, you right. I'm always for every person, don't make we not perfect, but through Jesus' purchase, we gon' keep on working, making we illogical like rock to the wheels fall out. Jesus. He got the people that he been redeeming. The world is so kind in the face, so they look for the real and they asking these questions like, who you know? Shining city streets, like a light man. Who you know? Standing same sun, damn, sun, day. Who you know? Say it's on track, like a one way. Who you know? Beat the odds, even when they say, hey, who you know? 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 Hey man, I just left the Nike outlet, right? I got me 2 pair of shoes, man, for like under $100. It must be Christmas. Anyway, I just want to tell y'all, just do it. Some was booming, king gang stupid. Now they need a movie, homie, we just do it. More kicks than a ninja, more dust than a hooper. No kid rocks like Cooper, cause over here we do it. Look, I don't catch L's, I throw. And I ain't saying nothing, I'm a show. See, some of y'all may take this as a diss, but I'm rapping about your soul and I ain't rapping about your kicks. My flow been rare like my chin hair. Beast mode, I could kill about 10 bears. I'm steady elevating, y'all can take the stairs. Backstabbers get like a tree and grow a bear. I put them away like a folded chair and then I move on. I'm killing them, call me the Undertaker, then I finish them off with the tombstone. Yo, 2 bones, the roundhouse and the uppercut. Better knuckle up, cause I'm Bruce Lee with the loose leaf going full speed. Better buckle up, cause I'm God War's booming. King gang stupid. Now they need a movie. Homie, we just do it. More kicks than a ninja, more dust than a hooper. No kid rocks like Cooper, cause over here we do it. Look, I don't catch L's, I throw. And I ain't saying nothing, I'm a show. See, some of y'all may take this as a diss, but I'm rapping about your soul and I ain't rapping about your kicks. I used to pack a beeper back in high school. Now my iPhone is life proof. I used to be reckless back in high school. And Christ made you boy new. These perpetrators out here got my temper high. Y'all overcomplicate. Let me simplify. While y'all procrastinate, time is inching by. My God is always faithful. Simplify. I'm not in this world, I'm astronomical. Y'all trying too hard, love, homie, this swag is comical. And I don't mean to brag, but my God is simply phenomenal. That daily the movement, you coming, I'm the left, I'm a no. I'ma hit it with the heat, cause I'm never gonna stop. Eastside, gonna be the boy, be the boy, from the bottom to the top. I'm about to go drop, you don't really wanna trip. When I hit it with the hit, nigga, the thank you, killing the thank you, brother, the thank you, speaking the thank you, killing the thank you, killing the Some was booming, king gang stupid. Now they need a movie, homie, we just do it. More kicks than a ninja, more dust than a hooper. No kid rocks like Cooper, cause over here we do it. Look, I don't catch L's, I throw. And I ain't saying nothing, I'm a show. See, some of y'all may take this as a diss, but I'm rapping about your soul and I ain't rapping about your kicks.
Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, hey, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, hey, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, hey, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, hey, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana,
Scary Indiana, stay on my mind. From breakfast to supper time, our connection so divine. She's so hard, but she's so fine. She's so hard, face full of lines. Love for the smoke, heart full of crime. Good J.O.B. heart fine. Hustle boys is on the grind. On the grind till they get time, or they get done and always crying. Sound familiar, but not too kind. Cause your foot might be like mine. It's okay, cause when I ride down Broadway, I feel good inside. This the place I learned to survive and follow Christ in my wife. What y'all know about Chesapeake? What y'all know about Pet Pride? What y'all know about 4th of July and Miller Beach that ain't up the sky? Man, I want peace, so I won't die. Man, I want to believe in that black. Man, I want those who preach and listen in the secret hit streets of July. But in the meanwhile, baby, you should clean out. Wanna keep it close as we let the hooks sing out. In the meanwhile, baby, you should clean out. Wanna keep it close as we let the hooks sing out.
Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, hey, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, hey, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, hey, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana,
Miss Gary, Indiana, stay on my mind. From breakfast to supper time, 2 and 9, my lifeline. One main reason I write rhymes. She used to look so heavenly way back in the 70s, but nowadays they kind of strange. Past 50, 30, won't say your name, but how could I turn my back on Coney Island, screaming wheels? Way before I ever went to Georgia, I was riding around on them Miller Hills. That Thanksgiving, it was turkey tea. All these folks she was trying to see. Bury guns, not people. We done seen enough of that energy. These OGs got energy. You can't demand the court all day. She got to taught me some life lessons while riding around on that Broadway. We was jigging way before Will Smith. These potholes is a real trip. And if you never been around here, then I could probably take you on a field trip from 5th Ave, Terrytown, Bottom Side, 25, 21st, Marshalltown, Glen Park, it's going down. The region call us ratchet, but I promise to break the cycle more than on in Indiana. And it's more than Gary than Michael Miss.
Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Miss Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Miss Gary, Indiana.
In the meanwhile, baby, you should clean out. Only keep it close as we end up standing out. In the meanwhile, baby, you should clean out. Only keep it close as we end up standing out. As we end up standing out. Gary, Indiana. Yeah. Sure no.
They tryna hold me down like I'm on medication. They try to lock me up, they think I'm going crazy. But I represent for Jesus, that's my motivation. Man, I'm high up in the cloud like I'm on a vacation. They try to hold me down like I'm on medication. They try to lock me up, they think I'm going crazy. I represent for Jesus, that's my motivation. I'm high up in the cloud like I'm on a vacation. I'm high up in the cloud like I'm on a vacation. If you looking for me, find me in another nation. I got plans, I got dreams, that's my motivation. I'm trying to make it to heaven, my final destination. Haters talking, we let them talk, we gon' see y'all later. I'm on a mission, we busy, you know we elevated. We going up and up like we on an elevator. I got my family with me and we sit like alligators. I got a plan for the patient like an alligator. You see the swag, ain't no telling where this swag will take us. We keep it real, keep it 100, ain't no time for fakers. And I got God on my team, the originator. They tryna hold me down like I'm on medication. They try to lock me up, they think I'm going crazy. But I represent for Jesus, that's my motivation. Man, I'm high up in the cloud like I'm on a vacation. They try to hold me down like I'm on medication. They try to lock me up, they think I'm going crazy. I represent for Jesus, that's my motivation. I'm high up in the cloud like I'm on a vacation. And we ain't worried about no money, God gon' make a way. If you wanna ask my mama, she'll say the same. And I've been on my grind since 2008. And I've been trying to make a way and put food on the plate. And I've been trying to hustle hard and still show the way. I got these youngins looking at me, stare me in the face. I tell them that I stay in school the originator. They tryna hold me down like I'm on medication. They try to lock me up, they think I'm going crazy. But I represent for Jesus, that's my motivation. Man, I'm high up in the cloud like I'm on a vacation. They try to hold me down like I'm on medication. They try to lock me up, they think I'm going crazy. I represent for Jesus, that's my motivation. I'm high up in the cloud like I'm on a vacation. See it, yeah, I know they see it. See it, yeah, they know I see it. I up in the cloud, I'm ballin' right now. I represent for Christ, you know I'm ballin' right now. See it, yeah, I know they see it. See it, yeah, I know they see it. I up in the sky, I'm ballin' right now. You know I represent for Christ, I'm ballin' right now. They tryna hold me down like I'm on medication. They try to lock me up, they think I'm going crazy. But I represent for Jesus, that's my motivation. Man, I'm high up in the cloud like I'm on a vacation. They try to hold me down like I'm on medication. They try to lock me up, they think I'm going crazy. I represent for Jesus, that's my motivation. I'm high up in the cloud like I'm on a vacation. Let me be honest.
Yeah, I'ma let you down a few times before we're through. I'ma say a couple things that probably really ain't true. I'ma sorta kinda mortify you, fortify your pick a fight. Over something silly, I'ma probably lose my cool. And my excuses, I'm a 3 with a 2 wing. I'm a West Coast demagogue. I'm one of many ideas. I'm an unfit synagogue. A one trick silly dog, a dumb kid, son of God. I done did, been a fraud. The same man, step on stage and rain dance. Man, give it, that's my main man. Me and Eulogy still got the same plan. Step into the future. Don't let my energy fool you. Still holding the only hold to keep my home from pollution. Did I fool you? Hey, yeah. Contradiction. Feel like I'm just at war with myself. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Contradiction. Feel like I'm just at war with myself. Oh, I'm fucking a workaholic. I can't call it sick. I can't stop it. Needed 4 cups of coffee to accomplish this. I stay talking to prove points when I ain't listening. I build humble beats, but my pride still be kicking in. I stay tripping, I blame others for my predicaments. I cut corners, I judge friends for not checking in. I preach grace and pick and choose who still lives in sin. I sneak this and dismiss like I'm just kidding. A grown man with 2 kids still trying to fit in. I still long to be long, that's why I'm tripping. I insecure, I fake pure, I ain't repentant. My red couch is full of doubt and come through shit. Yeah. Contradiction. Feel like I'm just at war with myself. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Contradiction. Feel like I'm just at war with myself. Yeah, yeah.
It's time for the RPP Comedy Praise Break on Exquisite Internet Radio.
No, Gina, I ain't sleeping in no pink and gray room, baby.
Excuse me, those are my sorority colors.
Gina, have you been losing your mind ever since you started working? You're going crazy. What? It's a muscle man, bro, man. What the hell you doing up in here, bro, man? I was about to ask y'all the same question. Ain't y'all supposed to be at work? Look, bro, man, you can't just come rolling up in here. Me and Gina were married now. I've been respecting y'all's marriage. That's why I only come around when y'all ain't at home. Y'all got cable and I got to get my BT on. Well, right now, bro, man, you got to go because me and my wife were having a discussion. All right, ladies. Yeah. Oh, snap. That was my favorite BT commercial.
Oh, you like that one too, brother? I just ordered that album today. I'm coming up.
Who in the hell left the
Gato. Well, man, I don't know who the hell left the gate open, but you gotta get your big country ass up out of here, man. It's roll, bro, man, roll. Hey, Ma. Yeah. Could you take all my youngins for a brother? Jawaka team about to drop that bag. Let's see what we can do, brother.
New JR! It's okay, it's alright. That is, if you in Christ Jesus, baby. Yeah. Jesus Christ. All day and all night, y'all. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Take it, come to him, man.
Hey, you was pushing that Cadillac with sitting on 24s. You always get it big, from the girls to your clothes. Homie, you had it all, money, power, and fame. Your life is so complete, you wouldn't change a thing. But on one rainy night, yes sir, this all would change. Lost control of the wind, tripping madly insane. You'll never walk again, but yet you're still alive. So now you're asking that why with those tears in your eyes. You thought all hope was gone, but mama prayed with you. For the Son of God, and how he died for you. You'll never be the same, as you came to believe. That Jesus said, now your life is complete. So now you quick to tell about the goodness of God, and how he uses our trials just to open our eyes. So when somebody asks, how you doing today? Look them dead in the eyes and say, I'm okay. I'm alright, I'm okay, I'm okay. Yeah, into my world, now my life, yeah, in the same Lord Jesus, so that you came to rescue me. I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. Since that day, you stepped into my world, now my life, yeah, in the same Lord Jesus, so that you came to rescue me. I'm okay. You were a daddy's girl, always looking for love. You had a 9 to 5, but that wasn't enough. Cause there was no one home with you between the sheets. If you could find a good man, your life would be complete. But in a few short weeks, with them your life would change. You so-called falling in love with the man of your dreams. But things don't go as planned. You know he's telling lies. Cause when he's not with you, he's at home with his wife. So now your heart is broke, but daddy prays to you. Spoke about the love of God and how he cares for you. You'll never be the same since you came to believe and started trusting God for everything you need. So now you quick to tell about the goodness of God and how he uses our trials just to open our eyes. So when somebody asks, how you doing today? Look them dead in the eyes and say, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. Yeah, you step into my world, step into my life. In the name of Jesus, so that you came to rescue me. I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. You step into my world, not my life. Now my life, in the name of Jesus, so that you came to rescue me. Lord, thank you, we still say God, for this country now, everything's alright. Lord, we thank you, Lord, we thank you. We still say God, everything's alright. We're trusting in your word, everything's alright. You step into my world, step into my life. Had to be the same. Rescue me. You step into my life. Had to be the same. Rescue me.
You're listening to the best in gospel music right here on your favorite morning show. Y'all know what it is. It's the Royal Praise Party, broadcasting live and direct from the heart of marvelous Monk's Corner. We are putting it down for the crown and chuck down. Getting ready to head out to Yamasee, South Carolina in a little bit. Got to get the morning inspiration, get you off on the good foot. Going to be hearing from Prophet Sandra Taylor in just a little bit. That's on the way. Plus some sports talk in the next hour. So don't touch that dial. Y'all know what it is. As we continue to do what we do, we're doing it all to the glory of God. Make sure you send us that Church of Community News and throw up your city and state, y'all. Gotta let us know where you're at so we can get you in on the next roll call as we continue to do what we do, doing it all to the glory of God right here on the Royal Praise Party. Good morning.
See me on the vibe, yeah, I know you know. Try to catch me slipping, but you know I won't. I got covering, watching every move. Never see me give up, now I'm in a no, bro. Yeah, and a no, bro. Yeah, and a no, bro. Yeah, and a no, bro. Yeah, I'm in a no, bro. Look at the bro, look at the way he bless me, switch it up, making me know. Look at the bro, never be shining, he put it together, yeah, look at the skill. Look at the bro, all my life when my verses are sick, homie, call it the flu. Look at the glue, hold me together whenever I stray away, I'm looking blue. Switch it up, never the day, never the late, pray I'm never the prey. Come on, looking on late, dodge me before, call it the matter the way. Really, I'm looking at heat, I cannot sleep, putting my ear to beat. Really, I'm looking like whoa, I cannot scroll, baby, I'm feet, yeah. See me on the map, yeah, I know you know. Try to catch me slipping, but you know I won't. I got covering, watching every move. Never see me give up, now I'm in a no, bro. Yeah, and I know, bro. Yeah, and I know, bro. Yeah, and I know, bro. Yeah, I'm in a no, bro. You, bro, hey, yeah. Walking on the moon, hey, yeah. I got a new mood, hey, yeah. Feeling so good, yeah. I ain't really never fine, always moving on the grind. God is giving me a sign, always flowing on my mind. Like, I got the moves, calling my speed up, it's all about you. Been on the earth and it gave me a groove. Now it's a move, and got me improving you. See me on the vibe, yeah, I know you know. Try to catch me slipping, but you know I won't. I got covering, watching every move. Never see me give up, now I'm in a no, bro. Yeah, and a no, bro. Yeah, and a no, bro. Yeah, and a no, bro. Yeah, I'm in a no, bro.
Yeah. See, they talking about a team squad. I'ma talk about feet. No, leading the culture like guarantee. See the whole team strong. What's the game, Monica? And from the beginning, hands on. For a man, big whoa, cause that dude started game one. Wait a minute, there's a new generation. It don't matter where you stay. Whether you in 50 states or another country. Global domination. It started in a house Potiphar. Talking about this great spot. I know that we gotta be wrong. Get the straight to stay right. Remember we took triple nail, plus resurrected 3 days. Jay had to be for real, cause he X'd out all of his way. Said to me, son of ride, the clean shoot from A to B. I'm giving you a tailor-made purpose, like the money get the victory. MF Flex, gatekeepers in Texas. King Jesus, who we repping in every state that we step in. KMF Flex, gatekeepers in Texas. King Jesus, who we repping in every state that we step in. Woo. So when I think about my hope, let's get wrapped up with folks. To rise and to be a real life Jesus. The second that I'm heading exactly what the finish line. And there is a message of the Messiah up in the music that was focused like Henry O, my brother Johnny when we used to. We just young saints in the hood, rapping up like a phoenix. His word is part of me, man. Jesus is the double E. Christ in my DNA. You would have thought it was time me. And gonna fight if they get it in hand. We battle on our knees. Boys wanna test realness, but y'all is brothers real gifts. They might call it eject, but the world gon' see how we flex. Face body like a rhino, breaking
through the walls of Jericho. Get to worshiping like I need no Holy Spirit, me amigo, bro. KMF Flex, gatekeepers in Texas. King Jesus, who we reppin' in everything that we steppin'. KMF Flex, gatekeepers in Texas. King Jesus, who we reppin' in everything that we steppin'. And edification, help you to honor thy brother. Help you go stronger, my brother. I promise to be there for all of my brothers. And representation, faces of all different colors. And let our creation we trust and thank God for the color that knows. They killing my flesh, so sick of my flesh. Sin on my flesh, I don't live in my flesh. 24/7, the minutes of flesh. I'm led by the Spirit, cause he for the Spirit. Get rest of the Spirit, glory to God who refreshes the Spirit. Hey, this kingdom music, it's more than just music. Me and my shooter, we shoot hallelujahs. We run through it through the they use computers. Got part of your gospel, and shout out to both of my lalos and all of my bottles. I bet you got no we preaching the gospel. Don't believe me, well, homie, then look around. You can witness I be in my put it down. Hey, homie, good looking out, open the book, and I hit up your hood smile. And tell them I got love. You know that it's all love. Hey, holy, we rollin', we rollin', we rollin', yeah, that's what they call us. KMF Flex, gatekeepers in Texas. King Jesus, who we reppin' in everything that we steppin'. KMF Flex, gatekeepers in Texas. King Jesus, who we reppin' in everything that we steppin'.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's A1.
It's your boy B-Leg. God is good.
What up? It's your boy Cadus, man.
It's your boy Sean C. Johnson. Welcome to the squad, GS.
Welcome to the
Welcome
team.
to the team, GS.
We just want to welcome the homie GS to the team. 9 days, baby. Let's get it.
GS, that day, no compromise. And just in case you didn't know, I'm doing I want to stay swag. At 21, I was a savage. I break for a hating in traffic. You think that I'm lying and magic? I got an A, no magic. So you know if I'm saying, just ask me. You want to talk to just at me. Sneak this in the Lord, stack me. I got a chick that's righteous. Something like a chick that's ratchet. You gotta carry on like baggage. God gave me this present, I'm rapping. I walked in the church, was had it. A 3-piece suit was saggy. I had to upgrade the fashion. The hat and shoes was matching. I promise I'm just playing. I prayed for the homie to get out of jail. He got out and stayed out. I told him if he had a faith, the Lord is the way, and he'll make a way out. Get disciples, make disciples, homie. This is the layout. God made it his business and made me his business, and we told the devil to stay out. I've been on my dirty, grinding. They think I'm Jamaican. I took a hiatus and went on vacation. They think I retired. Amazing. I came back busted, killing these beats. I am on fire, the place. I am a Christian. I speak Arabic. Assalamu alaikum. You have a calling, you did not answer. You better call like Tyrone. I write like crazy, praise and roll. So I'm in the beach from now on. I kick in the door, waving the Bible, feet on the couch. It's my home. The son of a king. I walk in the steps. These not the shoes to try on. I woke this morning, know that I'm rocking, looking like homies with it. I hopped in the whip, turn up the music. I hear my song on engine. I got a new team, got a new drive. You can call this the beginning. And we at the Denny's. I'm with the baddest. I put up a baby and really bad. And let me just tell you, God restore you. Just wait for a minute. This is not here, so y'all went through it. I was offended in. God is good, I know that you know it. I'm still living with the sauce. And I know the thug, and I know Rick, but I read real. No compromise, baby. No compromise in this thing, but we dying daily. No compromise up in this thing, we dying daily. No compromise up in this thing, we dying daily. Just in case you didn't know, I'm doing G.
Hallelujah, amen. Look, I made it out the basement. Look, see, he ballin' like what Chamberlain. High stove, look up the dough, come and taste it. Hallelujah, amen. Rose gold chain with the brand. You'll see that shit for greatness, that's my alien. Zoom off in the spaceship with my alien. Hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah, amen. Yeah, hallelujah, amen. Look at Lil T from the Cove. I was 13 when the proposition took
cook up the stove. I could see the future, it was international, we flown. I saw lights blind and they do all the words to my songs. I would stay dying and then I sign my name on their clothes. Mama watching from behind me backstage with my folks. I could see it vivid in my dreams, then they turn to smoke. Nightmares constantly coming for me most. Yeah. Look at Lil T from the Cove. I was 16 when my first homie got murdered in the cold. Blood hold up. Lil T is a cold world. Keep your eyes open. Devils keep approaching, provoking. Will I be next? My paranoia keep controlling. Jehovah's spoken. He say, young T, that's it for greatness, that's the chosen. Angels speak to me like Mary Joseph. They singing hallelujah. I say amen. We're praying as I am. Hallelujah. Amen. Look, I made it at the basement. Don't let the jersey fool you, boy, I hate play. Speed out in my station with my ADS. Hallelujah. Amen. Look, I made it at the basement. Don't wait for my downfall, I can't lay. Love is Jesus music in my grace today. Hey, look at young trip from the D's. Still in high school when I started deal in my teens. So tried to change my plan, but I ran full steam. I just couldn't let it go, my nicotine kind of dream. Can I get a amen? I pick this up on your antenna, amen. No keys are Ricky, I guess I'm a veteran. Now she reaching for my goals, like the Space Jam with my alien. Hey coach, I wanna play. Put me in the game, I feel like I'm a shadow away. Me no disrespect. Tripping in the bitches, in a whip up a supply. Yeah, I might give me the trophy. I got the bill, but he's raining below me. I'm sweating like this game 7 double OT. Time set this record, I send back a praying hand emoji. Hallelujah, hallelujah, amen. Look, I made it out the basement. Look, he bought it like what Chamberlain. High stove, cook up the dough, come and taste it. Hallelujah, amen. Look, I made it at the basement. Don't wait for my downfall, I can't lay. Speed out in my spaceship with my alien.
They say I'm the plug, I don't talk it long. And there was some buzz on the blog, yeah, they show me some love, cause they know I can sauce. I'm the sauce, yeah. They blow, give me the blow, I'm the sauce. Give me the blow, give me the blow, I'm the sauce. Give me the blow, give me the blow, I'm the sauce. Give me the blow, give me the blow. I can't do no fake, cause I go too hard. I don't play no games. They like, oh my god. From the west, you can find me posted on the block. In the hood, they show me love. I got my purple heart. Crush it, yeah, so too. You're right. Why they call you bullet plug? Serving the bullet, boy. Draco while in back. Hit you with some bugs and ice. Get that on the right. No, I got you at my size. 66, my trigger light. Yeah, hit you with that shoulder line. Ay, my team all about that line. Yeah, hey, yo, mama, all the while. I say I'm a plug, I don't talk it long. And there was some dogs on the block, yeah, show me some love, cause they know I can sauce. I'm the sauce, yeah. They blow, give me the blow, I'm the sauce. Give me the blow, give me the blow, I'm the sauce. Give me the blow. I'm the sauce, with the blow,
Lately, I've been on a different tip. See, I'm the plug, you should know who you dealing with. Yeah, catch me clocking in the work. I'm connected to the boss. Chris Paul on the old me. I was moved by the crowd. I'll be out in these streets. Hit me up for a beat. Can't give you the whole thing. Let's go with a beat. Yeah, and you know I'm the sauce. Check my lifestyle, I do it with the top. Dreadhead, but I ain't kidding Marley. Rockstar with my lifestyle, I go gnarly. I'm the plug, I'm the plug, I'm the plug. Like everywhere I go, man, they just show me love.
Say I'm the plug, I don't talk it long. And there was some thugs on the block, yeah, show me some love, cause they know I can sauce. I'm the sauce, yeah. plug, I'm a sauce. Give me the plug, give me the plug, I'm a sauce. Give me the plug, give me the plug. I'm a sauce.
I was depressed, now a kid. I was depressed, now a kid. I was depressed, now a kid.
Hey, jeez. Hey, jeez, yeah, cut that noise. Talking to all town when you clap that toy. Funny when you switch from the man to the for your elevator, but the BS and on applause. Hey, yeah, no time for the switching. We like to stand up when we hit that prison. Metaphor, you miss it. Miss again when I miss again. Young me, ball dry like a fishing hand. I get my words when I'm wording. I say that I'm corn. I got bars like I'm sworn. Hey, I was saying, yo, was yesterday. I met a 2, met a 3, and a met a 4. Yeah, gotta be next. Okay, a little shy, they make me wanna get checked. Okay, everything that I do is DIY. You see, I wanna reach my sky that's still on blind. Yeah, mom and pop and cool. Why I gotta stack my bills and get my wheels like science guy. Yeah, I love God before I love my wife. Before I do in the shooting side. Yeah, I see shawty in the dress. Yeah, I shoot my shot like it's wet. Now I walk up with my chest. This is real trials and no I was a prince, now a kid. Yeah, I can never disappoint. I can never disappoint. I was a prince, now a kid. Yeah. I can never disappoint, I can never disappoint,
It's a strapping you a man now, no looking back for a man down. Gonna get up out of them stands now, gotta take care of that fam now. In the field now, you ain't stunning. Better get up onto that budget. If your gang kill, but it don't lead and it don't provide, then cut it. I don't got time to waste, I gotta be the one to do it, put it food on the page. Showing God to the people that depend on my faith. And if you wanna be the man, go and pick up the pace. I just try to make it more than the time and the place. I'ma give it all I got when I open the case, go and finish the race. I can tell you not sure, made 100 mistakes. So when I write these guys, I'ma meet with a say.
I was a prince, now a kid. Yeah, I can never disappoint, I can never disappoint. I was a prince, now a kid. Yeah, I can never disappoint, I can never disappoint.
Now a kid. I was a prince, now a kid. I was a prince, now a kid. I was a prince, now a kid.
Bible on my hip. Bible on my hip. Bible on my hip. This praise up on my lips. That's my survival kit. That's my survival kit. That's on me. Tell my trials I learn to praise them in and out of season. It's till my flesh ain't enough room when I'm spoon down this season. It's till the hip hop ears I spit blood like my mouth bleeding. I'll forget it, you'll get it the day that you the receiver. Thank God for sending it, son. I needed something to believe in. Cause money, cars, clothes, and freaks all are looking intriguing. And I will surely follow as long as he is the one that is leading. We shall not live from breathe alone, but every word he's speaking. So let it speak out on his word that is spiritual feeding. To my past, I'm gone, and my future now have a meeting. And tell the bell hop, this cold dog, leave it all alone. So when opportunity comes to us, she even got a knock. I remember lighting up on my cuz, like what up, past the L. But now I'm writing that else, like what up, past the L. Don G, church people, my call is no longer question, so I remove who I was going. Let's go on it. Let's go on it. I'm going. I'm Bible on my hip. It's praise up on my lips. That's my survival kit. That's my survival kit. Let's go on it. 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 Bible on my hip. It's praise up on my lips. That's my survival kit. That's my survival kit. Yo, y'all like them Jesus pieces. Y'all like that Jesus swag. Y'all like that super funny, make me laugh, preacher man. But I brought that message heavy. It's falling like confetti. Once say myself, princess, myself, it's see a lot of daddy. I'll meet my future ready. My season just beginning. Used to get salty, changed it all. I call that hood spaghetti. Obedience with ingredients of breaking to some murder. I feel like Martin Murray's there. Something her. Love for your interpreter. Let them know why the third. Jesus is the chef who does it best. I must confess it first. He is, and he was, and he will to because we keeping it better. We said it, we get it, we done it, we keep it 100. Hey, somebody here, give me room. We about to do something fresh and something new. No thrills on the pop deal, just still feel like I'm on JRMIA. Ain't you glad we said it, we say? Bible on my head, the praise up on my lips. That's my survival kit. That's my survival kit. Let's go on it, 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 let's go on it. Bible on my head, the praise up on my lips. That's my survival kit. That's my survival kit. Let's go on it. The beautiful beat, been life on this mic and it isn't cheap. I'm writing, reciting verses, am I writing and breaking the heat, escaping the heat, suspend me the beat, something for sure, unthinkable heat, I'm home for sure. It's service to love, you want me, I'm sure, you want me to go, running out on the shit, you for a blow, not one of this recognize to me, I go, I want us to recognize nothing will stop me, I'm in this to finish the hustle, a copy just come and take God, allow me to prove, like this, I almost a look through the room, and it will see, the true as it be, as good as it comes, it's up underneath, surface is plain, you represent my soul on my head.
Turn the lights on. No drama. I got no mess. I got no swerve. Hit them all to the curb. They gonna get like me. Got me praying for my enemies. Got me talking like a Timothy. Gotta work them like a Timothy. Never talk no drama. I got no mess. I got no swerve. Hit them all to the curb. They gonna get like me. Got me praying for my enemies. Got me talking like a Timothy. Got me working like a Timothy. Yeah, money, man, it's old news. You be working like them old dudes. Or you wanna be a fence boy. 10 mile on the Pro Tools. Now you tryna brush dreadlocks. Saving bullets from the dead side. Tryna save it like it's red box. Better watch out for your head top. Oh, I be praying. That's a situation. I don't want nothing hard. Oh God. I want to die with a face. Oh God. See my whole life convertible. I don't need to put a top down. I never leave king out. Like Drake, they don't pop style. Oh, frisky boy. Looking like a 50-50 boy. I like a Papa Whitney boy. Better thank God sent me boy. Let it go. No take back. I'm so praying like a face tag. No life. Pray that I'm so clean like the Ajax. Never like no angel in it. Not like the world, no sin in it. Bad to get help with the medicine. Bad to get time, no fiddling. Gotta pray fast, read. Whoa, I'm a dying last breed. Whoa, never water, better drink slow. No telling how we know. No drama. I got no money. I got no swerve. Hit them off the curb. They gonna get like me. Got me praying for my enemies. Got me talking like a Timothy. Gotta work them like a Timothy. You talking no drama. I got no mess. I got no swerve. Hit them off the curb. They gonna get like me. Got me praying for my enemies. Got me talking like a Timothy. Got me working like a Timothy. Hello, the front to the back. Hello. How many minutes you feel I can rap? Run up a front of my tail to the back. Drive. Give me that boom, boom, boom. Drive. Here we go, boom, boom, boom. Drive. Mama like, hey. Drive. To the jump, baby. When I talk rap like that, snap like that, run up for the try like that, act like that, giving the word, feeling the merge. Him is spinning while I'm setting the curve. You wanna talk about it, feeling the urge, it's that real. To make a living is not a bad deal. You never wanna be there with that skill. This only word is not for bad deals, man. Shut up. Working hard like I'm cut up. Raise the guard like the cut up. Fresh and clean, baby. What up? You ain't know I had it turned. Last move at the barbecue. You ain't know you had it burned. Now you know. Last minute, but now you know. If I say it, then I really mean it. Why you really trying to hide your feelings? Man, now you know. You ain't never need to draw back. You don't gotta see the outline. You can hear it from the call back. Hello? So new drama. I got no mess. I got no swerve. Hit them all to the curb. They gonna get like me. Got me praying for my enemies. Got me talking like a Timothy. Gotta work them like a Timothy. New talk, new drama. I got no mess. I got no swerve. Hit them all to the curb. thinking a little like me. Got me praying for my enemies. Got me talking like a Timothy. Got me working like a Timothy.
You know, this is for the stepdaddies who be hating on the daddies. You know, when you want to pick up from school, he say he want to pick up because he don't want you to drop off at his house. You know, the kind you will give her first car, but he'll say take it back because he don't want it in his house. The kind who will talk about you in front of your child. In other words, you got to step a little. You know, the kind when you see him in person, he want to act like everything cool. But you really want to spend, but your daughter be looking at you, and you can see her eyes, and she be like, "Dad, please come." Baby girl, come on phone, say she upset. Homie say still talk. Hello. That what you're on that side turkey, bro. You better stop walking. Lord knows I better kill the flesh, cause he awful. He is. Sometimes he wanna get heated up like a waffle. But I got 2 1 to lose. That's a so I do. I've been playing this a long time. Play blue. I don't understand, brother, why you make it harder, homie. You didn't have to. I don't understand. It's foolish. You in the real. Let me ask you. What you think? Try to expose my flaws, making you a daddy of the year. Come on, bro. Bro, I made another lane shining like a chandelier. You can try to stop the sun from shining on it, but it got me thinking, drink it, Bill. You drink it. Did you drop? It's real thing. Like a gun. I got it out the mall. Pushing my city, climbing my city, got the guy up. I guess everybody that you blame now. Mayor Water, move your family to the birds with the 95 step, stop tripping. Die. What his problem is, homie tripping. Lord, we don't rest again, flesh and blood, principalities. Lord, you give me strength when I holler down, I can't handle this. Lord, you bring the paper when I want to click it, go and get the stick. Lord, you give me peace, put the angels around me and make it sin. Lord, we don't rest again, flesh and blood, principalities. Lord, you give me strength when I holler down, I can't handle this. Lord, you bring the paper when I want to click it, go and get the stick. Lord, you give me peace, put the angels around me and make it sin. Then you got another word your mouth and talk about the child support payments. Dying to a child. Whoa, that's bad. All because you want to stay with me, y'all let your business right now. Right now. Why? You so bitter. Smile. I been wanna act a dog, yeah. Dog, yeah. I ain't never let her down, no. I been jumping like a dog, yeah. Jesus got the case up. Won't let him raise up. No, sir. Be a man, face up. Shoot, bitch, lace up. Blood on the
Y'all hear that sound? Y'all know what time it is. It's time for us to get our morning inspiration. For that, we head out to Yamasee, South Carolina to hear from RPP family member, Sister Sandra Taylor. Good morning, sis. Well, I think we lost the train. Hold on. Good morning, sis.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sis. We're ready for that morning inspiration. Take it away.
Good morning, RPP family. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. Now my eyes shall be open and my ears attentive to the prayer that is made in this place. Have a happy Thursday and remember something good is going to happen for you today. God bless you all.
You already know, if you don't know, then you already show. Can't Joe, let me make this announcement. If you're looking for some love, then I think I found it. It was here all along. Jesus is the reason that I'm singing the song. I done had enough, I can't take no more. Wipe my finger in the air like I was one time on. Let's go, keep it going. Okay, say hello to my little friend. The one that wiped away my little sins. It kept me from sipping a little gin. It kept me up to pin. And I don't even have to fight, homie, and I win. My angels keep it tail all over. While I'm sitting back in over. I don't need a four-leaf over. I got Jehovah here. It's my air. It's my air. This year is my air. Yeah. This year is my air.
I'm taking back everything that was taken from me and more, much more. Yeah, no one will ever change my mind, 'cause it's my day. Things won't go away. Don't hate me, just get with me. You can make this year your year to shine on fall. Somebody say yeah. This year is my year. You already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. I'm trying to tell y'all it's my year. I want love, so can't stop fear. Got a 3 piece dinner so my brother can eat. And if my daddy's a shepherd, I'll be his sheep. And I hear his voice, so I won't go down. See, he gave me life, so it's no more down. And that's wrong, so it ain't no stopping. Right here, let's get this poppin'. You know what it is, homie, you already know. So I my kids will have a say so. Get it from the daddy, but the daddy don't be so. What he's saying in the floor when he goes, it's my cause I claim it. Rich and never powerful, that's what he named it. You can get into it, get out there, don't blame it. Walking in the blessing and never know God daily. It's my year, baby.
Yes, indeed. It's my year. Don't touch that down. More great music is on the way as we continue. Rolling on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. We got more music coming your way. But before we get back into that, we got to get into this. It's time for Sports Talk. Yes, indeed. NBA playoff action continues as top story according to the ESPN and the game I saw last night. New York Knicks even the series with the Atlanta Hawks after first playoff win since 2003. Believe it or not. Yep. For the first time in more than 8 years, 2,923 days to be exact, the New York Knicks were able to celebrate a playoff win. And like the last one, they were able to do it in Madison Square Garden. With Wednesday's night's 101-92 win over the Atlanta Hawks in Game 2 of their first round series, the Knicks were able to send 15,000 screaming fans home happy after evening the series 1-1. It was the Knicks' first postseason victory since May of 16th of 2013, when they beat the Indiana Pacers 85-75 in Game 5 of the conference semifinals, a series they ultimately lost in 6 games. Wednesday night's victory sent Knicks fans pouring out of the building into 7th Avenue while cheering for Julius Randle, Obi Toppin, Reggie Bullock, and more. They continue to disparage Hawks guard Trae Young's name and even chant about wanting the Brooklyn Nets. But before they can get that wish, something that can't happen until the Eastern Conference Finals, there's more work to do against the Hawks. The Knicks fell behind by as many as 15 in the first half, causing Knicks coach Tom Thibodeau to make some lineup changes to start the third quarter. Efred Payton and Nerlens Noel Saturday in favor of Derrick Rose and Taj Gibson, two longtime Thibodeau stalwarts. The changes paid off. We started out slowly, and then our bench played in and played pretty good, Thibodeau said. Then we closed the second quarter slowly, so I just wanted to change it up. We wanted to do something different. That's why you have a bench. Those guys came in and they played great. I thought they played great in the first half, so I wanted to give us a different look, and it was a plus. Rose and Gibson are the two senior members of this year's Knicks in age and in playoff experience. Heading into the playoffs, Rose and Gibson combined for 112 career playoff appearances, whereas the rest of the roster combined for 37. Thibodeau said That experience helped give his team a boost in the second half. We have some guys that haven't been in playoff games, and they'll get better as we go, Thibodeau said. There's only one way to get experience, and that's you got to get it. So each game, I think they'll get better. I think you learn from each game. You learn from each situation. But I think, in fact, that those guys have been in big games before is a big plus for our team. In the first half, the Knicks bench outscored the starters 30-14, with Rose leading the charge. He finished with a team high 26 points and 39 minutes that came after he played 38 minutes in game one. If you want to read this story in its entirety, it's already loaded up onto the Royal Prince Party Facebook page for you to check out. And while y'all checking out that, let's check out this. Check out scores around the NBA. Last night's game, including the New York victory over the Atlanta Hawks, which was much needed, 101-92 against the Hawks. The Jazz has tied up their series, beating the Grizzlies 141-129, and the 76ers continue to curb stomp the Washington Wizards with a 120-95 victory as well. So that's what's going down as far as yesterday's scores. Now tonight we get to see at 7:30 on TNT the Bucks and the Heat go at it, which the Milwaukee Bucks lead the series 2-0. So the Heat needs to do something tonight, and we'll see how that works out for them at 7:30. Then at 10 o'clock we got the Lakers and Suns. As they have already tied their series, the Lakers taking game 2, making it a 1-1 series with the Suns. And we'll get the tiebreaker going on tonight in game 3. Also in game 3 with a tiebreaker situation is the Nuggets and the Trailblazers. That game starts at 10:30, and that will be aired on NBA TV tonight. So NBA playoff action continues as the first round of the NBA playoffs continues. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on that and keep you abreast of what's going on. Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way as we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. And we got so much more for you as we drop you back into the gospel groove, just like this.
Wake up early in the morning, hit the Snapchat. Got my dreams on my mind, gotta have that. Gotta have that bread, gotta prepare. Cause the devil, he be coming out, he be trying to scare. Yeah, these girls, they in my line. I can't lie, they be nice, ayy. Don't got time, ayy. Got the late night feels, yeah. Got the short late feels, yeah. I'm like, hey man, yeah. Is it deal or no deal, yeah. I've been tripping, yeah, she know better. Yeah, I know better, so I gotta show better. Yeah, only human mystical with the favorite. Them she always got me feeling sad. Hey, 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 hey. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. I ain't working on me. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. Working on me. Working on me. Working on me. Working on me. Yeah. Life is life, I'm always on the move. Always searching for the antidote. Always falling short, I know you know. But it's still right in the lobby though. My friends hear me on the radio. I still gotta make this payment though. I can't lie, but I mess up. But I still stay blessed though. Really, I'ma be so much faster. Really, Bobby, gotta go faster. Gotta have God in me, yeah. Feeling like I'm young, I'm faster. I ain't messing with the scars. I can't way too far. Way too far. Too late on the bar. He ain't coming to be like, no. But he coming to be great. Yeah, he coming to be great. Yeah, he coming to be great. So I thank him for the way. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. I ain't working on me. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. Working on me. all these people acting like they're perfect, but they not. We all fall short of this glory, but it's all from the same pot. I sick of all these people acting like they're perfect, but they not. We all fall short of this glory, but it's all from the same pot. Working on it. Handmade, working on it. Handmade, working on it. Handmade. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. Yeah, ain't working on me. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. Handmade, yo, I'm working on it. Working on it. Working on it. Working on it. Working on me. Yeah. Last night put the heavy on me. Woke up and I'm feeling lonely. This world got a way of showing me. Some days it'll lift you up, some days it'll call you bluff. Man, most of my days I ain't got enough. And all I know is you're my only hope. When I'm down, when the wolves come around, when my feet hit the ground, I just need you on my darkest day. When I'm losing faith, no it ain't gonna change. I just need you. Lord, I need you. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me when I'm beat down, broken. Hold my heart when it's split wide open. Turn these eyes to my soul, protect and break the will of this born fighter. All I know is you're my only hope. When I'm down, when the wolves come around, when my feet hit the ground, I just need you. On my darkest day, when I'm losing faith, no it ain't gonna change. I just need you. Lord, I need you. Yeah, I just need you. You pull me closer. I come to life with you. Pull me closer. I come to life with you. Pull me closer. I come to life with you. Pull me closer. I come to life. Oh Lord, I need you. Yeah, I need you. Ain't no way this thing gon' change. It's you. I need it's you. I need all my darkest days when I'm losing faith. I need you. I need it's you. I need every single day, every breath I take. I need you.
Yes, indeed. As we continue to do what we do, we're doing it all to the glory of God. As we continue to roll on down this holy highway, getting ready now to get into what we like to call, what we like to call some good news that you can use right here on the Royal Praise Party. Don't touch that dial. that you can use. Now, yesterday we talked about the giant tortoise that was found in the Galapagos. And today we're still talking about animals as we find out about a giant river otter thought to be extinct. It pops up in a river in Argentina. A huge surprise, this is, of course, thinking that this particular species of otter was already extinct. Recently in Argentina, a giant river otter popped up out of the water right next to the canoe containing all people, the director of the conservation of rewilding Argentina. A good omen, one good thing, as not only had the charismatic, whatever that is, the proper name for it, scientific name for otter, I guess, not been seen in Argentina since the 1980s, but the river upon which Sebastian Di Martino was floating sat within a park his organization helped create. It reared up so its white chest was visible, with which is I recognize as the giant river otter. Diamato told The Guardian, "At this point, your legs go weak and your heart starts beating faster." DiMartino was kayaking on the Bermejo River, Impenetrable National Park, the legacy of one of the world's great conservationists, Douglas Tompkins, founder of the North Face and Esprit Outdoor Suppliers. I guess I'm pronouncing these words right. Who transferred one of the largest land fortunes on earth to Chile and Argentina upon his death. The otters hadn't been seen on the Bermejo River in over a century, but the waterway is connected to the Paraguayan Pantanal. So the simplest explanation is that it swam, even though it would be a journey of over 1,000 kilometers, which is equivalent to 600 miles. DiMartino thinks that since otters live in family groups, the one he saw was simply part of a remnant population that has since gone undetected. It's not a crazy hypothesis since the Impenetrable National Park is 128,000 hectares or 500 square miles of river and woods within Gran Choco Forest, an extremely biodiverse region. Giant river otters are known as wolves of the river, and like the wolf, they are top predators. Their hunting exerts a regulatory influence on the rest of the ecosystem, keeping the links in the riverine world in order. They're also extremely charismatic, trusting, and curious, and can grow 4 to 5 feet long and weigh more than 60 pounds. The coincidence. Hold up, let me get my bearings right, and we can finish the story. We might have to start over on this story. Hold on. Gotta pause for the cause, get my technical right. All right, we're gonna have to start our story over. We had a little technical difficulty, but we got it going now. right, time for a little good news from the Good News Network as we back it up just a little bit. Now, top story according to the Good News Network, y'all. Yesterday we did talk about the giant tortoise in the Galapagos that was rediscovered, thought to be extinct. Now we got a giant river otter thought to be extinct that's popped up in a river in Argentina. And according to the story headline, recently in Argentina, a giant river otter popped up out of the water right next to the canoe containing, of all people, the director of conservation at Rewilding, Argentina. A good omen, one would think, as not only had the charismatic otter not been seen in Argentina since the 1980s, but the river upon which Sebastian Di Martino was floating sat within a park his organization helped create. It reared up so its white chest was visible, which I recognized as the giant river otter, Di Martino told The Guardian. At this point, your legs go weak and your heart starts beating faster. Di Martino was kayaking on the Bermejo River. Oh, okay. Was kayaking on the Bermejo River, and I can't figure out why my sound keeps going out, y'all. Maybe I need to get me a whole nother background music. It is just getting too crazy for me. I don't understand it. Oh no, it's playing. I don't know where my sound keeps going. Anyway, we're gonna keep rolling. I guess it'll jump in and out. There you go. Okay. It's throwing me off, y'all. Sorry. But DiMartino was kayaking on the Bermejo River in Impenetrable National Park. The legacy of one of the world's great conservationists, Douglas Tompkins, founder of the North Face of Esprit Outdoor Suppliers, who transferred one of the largest land fortunes on earth to governments of Chile and Argentina upon his death. The otter hadn't been seen on the Bermejo River in over a century, but the waterway to is connected to the Paraguayan Pantano. I'm not sure what that is, but I guess it's a waterway. And so the simplest explanation is that it swam there, even though it would be a journey over 1,000 kilometers, which is equivalent to 600 miles. It says DiMartino thinks that since the otters live in family groups, one he saw was simply part of a remnant population that was that went and has long since gone undetected. So that's the hypothesis of how it got there. It's not a crazy hypothesis since the Impenetrable National Park is 128,000 hectares or 500 square miles of river and woods within Grand Choco Forest, an extremely biodiverse region. Giant river otters are known as the wolves of the river, and like the wolf, they are top predators. Their hunting exerts a regulatory influence on the rest of the ecosystem, keeping the lynx in the riverine world in order. They're also extremely charismatic, trusting, and curious, and can grow to 4.5 feet long and weigh more than 60 pounds. The coincidence of the magical meeting between the ravine mammal and DiMartino is that this organization, Rewilding Argentina, is currently working on a conservation plan to reintroduce giant river otters to the country, to the very park in which he spotted one. The plan also includes reintroductions for the collared pescary, pampas deer, red and green macaws, and even jaguars. It's all part of the late Doug Thompson and his widow Chris's incredible dedication to the wilds of South America, who through the money from the companies created 13 national parks containing over 5.9 million hectares of pristine land in Chile and Argentina. With sighting of the otter on the river, known for illegal fishing activities, is a smashing sign that There's plenty still worth saving in the world right now. So there you go. You even got a picture of it. Okay. So y'all can check it out. It's already loaded up. The story is already loaded up onto the Royal Praise Party Facebook page for you to check out. In the meantime and in between time, we're going to drop you right back into the gospel groove. And we got more coming your way right on the Royal Praise Party. Good morning. Testing 1, 2.
He said, keep on mobbing, so I keep on mobbing. I'm forever mobbing. Hey, I'm from a city where the bangers spark. Little homies put in work so hard just to be a part. Set trip trying to bang a mark. Shorty hit her with a shotty and the op body came apart. Blue chucks full of blue laces. Mask on hunting niggas like true races. Yeah. Old devil want new faces, so I show 'em how to beat 'em like new faces. Look, truth is they don't wanna listen. When I was young, I didn't wanna listen. I was in the kitchen, cooking up, I was on the flipping. What up, cuz? I was on the crippin', I was in the trippin'. I remember 2 bricks and my man outside in the ride, pulling licks in the van. Now I'm home with a stick, 2 clips in the family shalom. So I'm mobbing forever, right there. Let's go. He picks me up when I am down and tells me keep on mobbing. Life that fairy's always there for you, so keep on mobbing. If they gon' hate, then let them hate. Stand on faith, keep on mobbing. Now I'm forever mobbing. Now I'm forever mobbing. He picks me up when I am down and tells me keep on mobbing. Man, life that fairy's always there for you, so keep on mobbing. If they gon' hate, then let them hate. Stand on faith, keep on mobbing. Now I'm forever mobbing. Now I'm forever mobbing. He said keep on mobbing, so I keep on mobbing. On faith, keep on mobbing. I'm forever mobbing. I'm from a city where the killers rage, where they run up in the trap and they take what the dealer made. Catch me trying to get a killer saved. I just share my testimony, it relates to a killer's ways. Black girls need to lead cases, gang banging, get you caught up on some bad cases. Just to think how I made it through the hood, make a nigga feel good like a dead racist. Yeah, truth is I was on a good one. Set tripping, it was all a good fun. Just another hood son. Truth is, man, I had a good run. Chicks on the strip never ran from me, even though they could run. I remember getting paid in the shade, my bottom at the head of a parade on the blade. Remember mom prayed for the day I was saved. I'm forever mobbed from the cradle to the grave. Let's go. He picks me up when I am down and tells me keep on mobbing. When life ain't fair, he's always there for you, so keep on mobbing. If they gon' hate, then let them hate. Stand on faith, keep on mobbing. Now I'm forever mobbing. Now I'm forever mobbing. He picks me up when I am down and tells me keep on mobbing. When life ain't fair, he's always there for you, so keep on mobbing. If they gon' hate, then let them hate. Stand on faith, keep on mobbing. Now I'm forever mobbing. Now I'm forever mobbing. He said keep on mobbing, so I keep on mobbing. On faith, keep on mobbing. I'm forever 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 mobbing.
Smack dab in the middle of a RPP triple play of the day featuring Hog Mob as we keep it rolling.
I apologize for all my compromise. You were not against won't play with you. You been my day one, so I'ma stay with you. Lord, I won't survive this without you in my life. I let too many real ones astray. From now on, I won't play no game. I apologize for every time that I compromise. The devil been on his job, and I ain't been on top of mine. Solid prize, I look in the mirror into a monster's eyes. I'm trying to find a way out these chains, homie, no I'm a style. Lord forgive me for the past, I know that I was kind of wild. I call myself a faithful son when I was just a problem child. I've been trying to calm it down and be faithful to my father now, cause I caused a few people to stumble like a rocky ground. Proof is in the pudding, I've been forced to see the signs to say that I always been pleasing to the Lord to be alive, and it torments me inside.
cause I have fallen short. I need to ride, constantly searching for a peace of mind. Claim to be the light. Times in my life was dim, I lived a life of sin. Well, I claimed I was right with him, bro, I was trifling. But I hope and pray I ain't leave no permanent stains from all the ways that I put dirt on his name. I'm yearning for change. Apologize for all my compromise. You were not against wrong play with you. You've been my daily work, so I'ma stay with you. I won't survive this without you in my life. Too many real ones straight up. I won't play no game. I say trust the heathen, honest is a broken promise. Love so demonic, read a feast and soak the vomit. Committed treason, reason, faithful believers, is it common? Suicidal season, blow the noodles at my top ramen. God hates the smell of sin in his sign. When double-minded plus trouble finding equals to mine. Make disciples this assignment, displaying my kindness. This flawed diamond, big-headed as the number 9 is. Preach the gospel, nah, rather on the pride. Coppers make them compromise, testimonies monetized. Highway to hell, don't wanna ride, apologize. Witness lost souls cry, straight jacket traumatized. I can't sleep, hearing cries from beneath the street. Need a secret peace instead I slide for release the week. Because of me, they dismiss this weekend. Give me God on the mind, my praise is still lit. This is
RPP Triple Play.
Hey. Yeah. I should have never let us in, Sil. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Now, homie, this is my business. A whole crew that spit raw vicious. And can't no me take credit, homie, cause God did this. Y'all is my witness. We hit these venomous blocks. We be smelling like death piss and cinnamon schnapps. Hold on, ew. They say you over the top. Well, call it what you want, homie. I'm just over the top. They got kids my son's age out there toting them chops. So I gotta bring true freedom and some hope to the block. That sin is an epidemic. No, where they gonna stop. The only choice of blood of Christ to come and get you a wop. So I got beat knock. I spit the heat rocks to detox the average mind while I grind and rock steady and bebop. Got homies that see why got rallies that bang blood, but I bang the light and give them Christ and exchange up. I flame up anything that I put my mind to. Something like an epidemic, kinda like that swine here. Let's get this murder clear, I don't see nobody. I can stick up the head, I got cerebral palsy. Christ the head honcho, we the body. The Holy Spirit stay near us like that's my chemotherapy. I rap pretend the daffodils of lavender. We got the children back to kill your passengers. My heart locked up in Vacaville was massacre. Christ made me ambassador. Yeah, I'ma keep it 1,000, bruh. Jesus and I, you do the algebra. H-O-G, M-O-B. We ready to rock out like AC/DC, like a shell popping. We got on the cool James, the bells rock. Get away.
That's wrapping up 3 in a row from Hog Mob. Yeah, we heard that one's the Hog Mob Cypher from 2017. We heard before that Hog Mob's track called Forgiven, and we started out with Steady Mobbing. Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way. This is the Royal Praise Party.
Put the joint down, put the dank down. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get Pirates, Bumpy, Bizzle. Yeah, beat up.
Pirates, what's good, homie?
What up, beat up?
I told you I got you, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Real 100.
Never been a fool, but was raised as one. Always so smart, decision was so dumb. Never been a fool, but was raised as one. Always so smart, decision was so dumb.
Here on the grind, they perfect, but I'm trying. I ain't lying, cause I know I won't get there. Every day trying to see me die, not telling my decline. Nerve tired, cause I know I won't get there. They down so loud, let the get it. That nigga bending on me, I got to get it. Finally winning on my purpose, I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, bro, I ain't tripping. I know I won't get there. I ain't tripping, what you say about me?
What can you say about me?
Acting like you know me, you know nothing about me. Like the lack of money, me and mine's never had. I walk my faith that I ain't tripping about my trouble bad. I got shit to get it, I rep that money city. I get progress, got beat up, won't be been so right here with me. So now you better listen, you gon' see my position. They say progress, you got to go, we can start right, you crazy, put the book on
gonna take a minute. I'm here to give you the business. Right now, from start to the finish. This beat, I'm gonna convict the rest. You better pay attention. Just like what's on a mission. I'm out here on a vision for our younger generation. I've been on probation, and now I'm on parole. I broke the law, pleading your time to struggle, so I know. People get triple up back in the heat, just like they never related to me. The only thing is that I decided to leave, from living the dream, and living the peace. I'm yeah, make perfect, but I'm trying, I ain't lying, cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters try to see me die, not tell them I'm declining, cause I know I'm gonna get there. Yes, been down too long, to get it, tell it, depending on me, to get it. Finally winning, I'm a perfect, I'm so happy with it. Say what you know, but I ain't tripping, I know I'm gonna get there.
Trying to be the best I can be every day. Trying to represent myself truly in every way. I know it's a battle, but I'm ready to fight it. Got a fire under my feet, so it's no need to light it. I'm never gassed up, so I could never be ignited. I'm turning up for something real, and I'm so excited. Cause all I got is love, so come looking for my flex. Cause I'm blessed, better tell him more Rex.
I'ma tell him something, I ain't here for nothing. I'm only telling what's gonna talk about repercussion. All I got from hustle was my anger building up. My testimony is up, it's official, listen up. I said listen up, homie, I'm a listener. Don't have a fear to be trapped in the game that's a prisoner. But now I'm different, bro, cause I chose to make a change. I'm ready for the homies that's lost and once like the rain. Ain't perfect, but I'm trying, I ain't lying, cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters try to see me die, not tell them I decline, nerve time, cause I know I'm gonna get there. Yes, been down too long, got to get it, tell it, depending on me, I got to get it. Finally winning on my first, I'm so happy with it. So you gon' I ain't tripping, I know I'm gonna get there.
Up and away, straight to the top I go. From the bottom of the block where they say God not close. Driving with my eyes closed, missing outside the way I might go. Thinking I'm shining with diamonds in my blindfold. Running with the next villains where I cool back. Now with them ex-villains and you sewer cats. They ain't never loved up, so it's right into a trap. But if it's alive, why die? Being true to that. Go hard, 2 years, 10 down. Money in the bank, you and chill, biz out. Any of y'all try to be a parent through the fence now? If we love each other, we can shut the thing down. True father swallows her alive, what we digest. Great be the pilot, you ain't trying to fly yet. One way to heaven leaves anytime I take. Take for you to make it to the gate and a flight yet.
It ain't no secret that I'm out here on the grind. Ain't perfect, but I'm trying, I ain't lying, cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters try to see me die, not tell them I decline, nerve time, cause I know I'm gonna get there.
Y'all hear that sound? Time for us to get our word of the day. For that, we head all the way out to the A to hear from my brother, none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Pastor Tony Q.
Well, good morning, sir, and great morning, RPP family. This is your prayer partner, Pastor Tony Q. Praying you all woke up on this thankful, terrific Black Thursday with a praise on your lips and a worship in your heart. I want to put this in your spirit on this morning. I want you to know that there's something in your name. In other words, God is beginning to speak your name in a realm that you have no idea that your name is being spoken in, but He's speaking your name into the ears of those who are handling paperwork. He's speaking your name into the ears of those who are making decisions. He's speaking your name into the ear of those who have authority. Why is this important? Because God is moving you into your next level. He's moving you into your new season, but He's making the pathway straight. He's making your name great before you even show up. Watch this, to attach your faith to your name. God is strategic in what He does, and He desires to see us blessed. So He is making your name great even before you get to the place of greatness. Know that your name is being spoken, and it's being spoken by the Lord. Hey, I got to get out of here. I love you with the love of Christ. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Be sure on today, whoever you meet, whoever you come across, they see the God in you before they see the you in you. Know that the Lord is speaking your name, and you go and be great. We'll talk again soon.
Yeah, JG, red letter, hey, how you doing? It's so amazing. I know you see this lost, this is energy. Chasing after the cross. Up in there, I can't way up. Keeping my face up like no one. You know my squad is every day is a week. Yeah, they see the light, bro. Come close to me. no talking. Living with speaking. Finally, the love is spreading on. Won't forget it. That's how we get you. We flip pages. He's changing our ways. He's changing our ways. Yeah. It's when it's on stage. We be rocking stages. But that is my team in no way. I ain't changing the thing. I hope you know. And on that, we got the victory. I hope you know. You can keep the salt and chemistry. I hope you know. We put us on stage. We be rocking stages. But that is my team. No way. I ain't changing the thing. I hope you know. That's when folks they think crazy. They all in the shade. Realize the name. You live in no fear. No stage right. Enough about that. Let's get to the back. Yeah, moving forward. We never looking back. We see our past. We see our promise. We try to graduate like we in college. We on a new level. It's in the game. Rocking the mic, but he breaking the chain. Yeah. We ain't never been the same. We might have to be switching lanes. All of my sins have been paid. My sins have been stopped for the money you pay. Extra, extra, read all about it. You hear the news, related to crew. I hope you know. We flip pages. He's changing our ways, he's changing our ways, yeah. It's when it's on stage, we be rocking stages. But that is my team in no way, I ain't changing the thing, I hope you know. And on that, we got the victory, I hope you know. You can keep the salt and chemistry, I hope you know. We put us on stage, we be rocking stages. But that is my team, no way, I ain't changing the thing, I hope you know. DJ Khaled, we the best. Give us to all our weaknesses. I can test and test and test and test. I know that there's something he's teaching us. Yeah, we all fall short. We get up. Yeah, that's what the devil does. Yeah, I hope that y'all let me listen to our penmanship. Yeah, we just living in we had nothing. Yeah, we still turn up. Yeah, we got something we still turn up. They see me on the stage like, oh my God, JG, I'm way too much. Oh, that just Jesus and Jesus. I express myself. Go, go, go crazy. We flipping the ways, we flipping the ways. He's changing our ways, he's changing our ways, yeah. He's putting us on stage, we be rocking stages. But that is my team in no way, I ain't changing the thing, I hope you know. And on that, we got the victory, I hope you know. You can keep the salt and chemistry, I hope you know. We put us on stage, we be rocking stages. But that is my team, no way, I ain't changing the thing, I hope you know.
Well, that's going to do it for us here on the Royal Praise Party. If it be the will of the Lord, we'll do it all again on tomorrow. Just want to thank you guys for coming through and being a part of it and for dealing with my technical difficulties on today. But we thank God for you. Meet me back here tomorrow for Faithful Friday. We'll be feeding your faith and starving you down and getting it done all over again on tomorrow, all right? I'm going to leave you with a little beautiful day music from Jermaine Edwards to take us on out of here. Remember, have yourself a wonderful day, and as you go along your journey, don't let nobody steal your joy, all right? It's a gift from God, so don't give up your gift without a fight. And in the meantime, in between time, remember this one thing. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So, peace.
Say this morning I woke up and I looked in the mirror and every part of my body was in place. Many people died and never saw this day. So another day I live, I appreciate. Don't ever wanna act too high and mighty, cause tomorrow I can fall down on my face. So in everything, Lord, I give you praise. And that puts a smile on my face. Lord, I thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, beautiful day, it's a beautiful day. Yeah. Don't pass it by, let us unite. We got one life and let it go. It's a beautiful day, yeah. It's a beautiful day. So yeah, go I walk through the valleys of the shadows of death. I will fear no evil, won't be dismayed when I see the clock ticking away and things are not in place. Everything in life happens for a reason. Disappointment comes with a lesson. It's a me to get wiser. Got to work harder. In the end, it will get better. Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Please don't put somebody. Let us unite. Let's make it right. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. If you got life, then give God praise. You may not have money, but you're living day by day. You can't have faith. I know what work. Get up off that seat and put that praise to work. Hey, hey, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Hey, it's a beautiful day. It may not be the way I